What is up, you guys? It's Jono here. I'm going to do a little Town Hall 2 base design for you. This is just a quick and simple base design that I got. I'm going to do a couple of quick and simple base designs because there's not really much you can do at this Town Hall level. It's so fast to max it out. You max this out in basically the first day. I did max this out pretty much the first day, aside from, as you can see, I got all of the trunks and all of the bushes and the mushrooms and things. I even got a gem box over here that they gave me. So I got all those things cleared out. It's totally maxed out. You can't build anything else. And I'm just going to do a couple of base design videos for you guys to kind of show you just some interesting stuff. Now, so far, I haven't found any base designs that I really like. I mean, I get beat by everybody. Because this town hall level is just so low that you're going to get beat by everybody. So what are you really trying to do? You know, I guess you want to make sure that you protect your storages, which I haven't done on this base. I actually use the storages as cannon fodder for the troops, and then hopefully they won't get to my defenses. But everybody's been using giants on me, so it really isn't working out that way. Now this guy gets 100% on me. He just goes around and cleans up the rest of the base. Now I'll show you one that I did yesterday. This is one that I really liked as far as the base design was concerned. I felt like everything had buried the town hall nicely, and also the defenses are pretty well buried in between all these things that people might actually want to get, like the resources. So the defenses work pretty nicely. Like now this guy comes in from over here, and these defenses start hammering on him. So there's that. I wish he would have started over here, but I guess there's no real reason why he would want to start there when he could take out that tower first. So maybe burying that tower is another priority. So this base design, I mean, he gets 100% pretty easily. There's the last of the defenses, and then it's just a mop up from there. Anyway, I'm going to kind of stitch this together with a couple other videos and some other designs that I'm working on, and hopefully we'll end up with something that you guys can look at and get a couple of interesting concepts for if you're going to sit at Town Hall 2 for some reason, or if you just have all your walls built and are looking for an interesting design to work with. Alright, thanks you guys. Peace. Hey you guys, I'm back again. I got another base design to show you here. So I wanted to do a design where the town hall is buried in a too deep layer away from the walls so that people won't come from that direction and they'll come from this direction. Now some people may have some wall breakers and then they'll come from this direction, but I figure they mostly won't because they won't care about trophies. They'll care about getting these easy resources, and even if they want to do that, they still are going to have a little bit of a hard time of it. Now this time I buried the storages because I figured the storages is where all the real money's at, and I should probably just bury those, and they're still gonna have to get through them while they're on their way to the defensive towers. So let's say they drop a bunch of barbarians or a bunch of archers. Those archers are going to get stuck on these buildings around here on the edges before they can actually get into the defenses. So that's good. Now even if they come from this way, they're going to have the town hall to get through, and then if somebody has giants, well, you know, giants always go for the defenses, so they're going to have an easy time of it. I did leave this one wall over here in particular just because I have that rock there. I wanted people to not be able to spawn on these 3 units right here. So not much I can do about that rock, so I just kind of put that wall there, and I did have an extra segment of wall, so that's why I used it there. I like the white flag inside the walls too. It's kind of like, hey, leave me alone. When you're this low level, anything you can do to help is really helpful. So hopefully maybe somebody will see the white flag and leave me alone. We'll see. Maybe not. Alright you guys, that's it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and do another one, and we'll keep on rolling. Alright you guys, I'm back again. I got one more video for you here. This is really a farming base. If you're at Town Hall level 2 and you just want to protect your resources, this is a pretty good way to do it. I've got all my walls focused on my resources. I've got them buried with enough collectors and other buildings so that you can't really get to them very easily. And then I've also got them within the range of all of my defenses, you can see. So there's not really any way that somebody could just drop a couple of archers here and wait for them to take out all of my gold or all of my elixir. That's just not going to happen on this base. Okay, and I did have some extra walls. Wasn't sure exactly what to do with those, so I went ahead and put them over here. Because I have a lot of buildings defending my defenses over here, and then I was kind of short a building on this side, so I thought this is a good way to kind of close that gap a little bit and make those guys walk around a little bit more. I'm actually going to move that in just so It's a little more protective. There we go. Alright, you guys, that's the rest of my video. That's my last base design. I may come back and do some more Town Hall 2, or I may just upgrade to Town Hall 3 and move on to those. I'm not sure. This is a pretty boring Town Hall level. I think most people skip through it really quickly and just go and get more buildings from the next Town Hall level. So I guess with that in mind, I will go ahead and upgrade. I'll go ahead and do that right now. So next you hear from me will be some Town Hall level 3. Alright, thanks you guys. Peace.